If you want to know how to break through insulin resistance and lose that belly fat, then this is the video for you. Make sure to subscribe so I can help you get your hormones in harmony and optimize your health. And don't forget to click the bell so you'll be the first to see my new videos. Welcome back to the Hormone Healing Show. Today, I'm going to show you 5 easy, effective steps to break through insulin resistance and lose that belly fat. Stay with me because the 5th step is the key. Remember, insulin resistance means most of your cells are not allowing insulin and sugar in except your belly fat cells. Remember the insulin meter from my last video on insulin resistance? A simple blood test called hemoglobin A1C measures how insulin resistant you are. Insulin resistance is your body's way of adapting to stress. But all that insulin and sugar floating around in your bloodstream is very inflammatory. Insulin resistance leads to heart disease, infertility, even cancer. If you follow these 5 easy hormone healing steps, you're going to reverse insulin resistance, reduce inflammation, and get your trim waistline back. Hormone healing step number 1, move more than you sit. People who are sedentary have a much greater risk for diabetes, heart disease, even cancer. You need to start moving. If you're sitting 8 to 10 hours a day, you're going to have more issues with obesity and even inflammation. So what I want you to do is every hour get up for 5 to 10 minutes. I don't care what you do. You can walk, you can jog, jump rope, dance around, just move. There was a study that was actually done on overweight women. And what they found is if they had the women exercise 10 minutes 3 times a day, over a 6-month period of time versus those women who exercise 30 minutes in one fell swoop, those women who exercised frequently during the day lost weight and kept the weight off much longer, up to 18 months, versus the women who exercise 30 minutes a day. Why would that be? Because when you get in the habit of moving, you're going to break that sedentary position that you're always in, and that's going to break your insulin resistance. Hormone healing step number 2. Don't eat carbs after dark. If there is one thing that I tell my overweight patients to do is once dusk hits, you should not eat any carbohydrates. I mean no sugar, no starches, no pasta, no bread, no potatoes, no yams, no alcohol, no juice, nothing starchy, nothing sugary. Why? Because what are you doing after dark? Are you exercising? Probably not. You're not going to burn those calories. You're just going to store them. So if you're going to break through your insulin resistance, you've got to stop feeding your body energy foods, just proteins and fats and vegetables that are not starchy. Those are great. Insulin resistance is reversed by the sleep hormone melatonin. You're not going to give it a chance to reverse it if you're storing extra carbohydrate foods. Hormone healing step number 3. Go to bed within a few hours of dusk. One of the biggest things that you need to do is to sleep in the dark. If you stay up too late, you're going to suppress your melatonin production. Literally, as soon as your eyes and your skin perceives that pink sunset, your body gets ready to start making melatonin. If you're watching television, if you're on a digital device, you're going to suppress that melatonin production. You need to go to bed within a few hours of dusk so you have a good 8 hours of melatonin production to reverse your insulin resistance. I show you how to do this in my How to Sleep Naturally video. Hormone healing step number 4, meditate every day. Meditation has been shown to reduce inflammation. Calming your nervous system through meditation can help lower stress hormones, especially cortisol. Cortisol is the stress hormone that initially tells your body to release stored sugar when it's under stress, so you can use it for the fight or flight. But if the stress does not require energy for you to actually burn, where is that sugar going? It's going right to your belly fat. In my next video, I show you a great meditation that you can help lower stress hormones and reverse your insulin resistance. Hormone healing step number 5. Raise your metabolism by supporting your hypothalamus. Your hypothalamus is just trying to save you by storing body fat for the winter. If your lights are on all the time and you eat a lot of carbohydrates, your hypothalamus thinks it's perpetual summer. Summertime's when animals, mammals particularly, fatten up for the winter to come. Our hypothalamus does the same exact thing. When you're exposing it to light all the time and when you're eating lots of carbohydrates, you gain weight. so that when the days are short, the nights are long, and there's no food, you can live off that stored body fat. But since winter never comes, we continue to gain fat all year long. You need to reverse that metabolic issue. And the way you do that is by supporting your hypothalamus. It needs the right amino acids and phytonutrients, just like my special hypothalamic blend found in Genesis Gold. When your metabolism stays high, your stress response is low and your body is fit and lean. Now you know how to reverse insulin resistance. Yet it's not easy to lose that inflammatory fat if the rest of your hormones are out of balance. So I created the Hormone Reboot training for you to discover how to balance insulin and all your hormones naturally. It's free. Just click the link in the description below this video. So what's one thing you're going to do to help reverse your insulin resistance? Leave your answer in the comment section below and make sure you sign up for my Hormone Reboot training. If this video was helpful, be sure to subscribe, share with your friends, and hit the like button so I know to make more videos like this. Thank you for watching.